quite okay with my game. I think could have been better. I had to sharpen up my points because my darts weren't going as I wanted them to. They fell a little bit lower than I used to, so I couldn't throw against it, what I'm used to do. 4-1 up, making it 5-1 up and then start thinking. That's the thing. It makes it 5-2. We started playing better, but I was doing 55, 56, 60, 58, whatever, triple scores. And then I saw him coming back in the game, crowd getting behind him, crowd starting to whistle me. But I was thinking about things I shouldn't think about. And then crowd started whistling at me, made me angry, made me come back in the game, made me win it. Because when you're angry, you don't think about anything else. You think about, I want to win it. So that's summed up the game for me, I think.
That last Euro Tour, obviously your fate was out of your own hands. What was that like at home, not knowing if you were going to be here, whether you would hang on, whether you wouldn't?
I felt very confident after the Friday, but then looking in the Sunday and the draws, and my faith was in some players that didn't perform like they normally do. And that was a roller coaster. To be fair, it felt a bit unfair. People pulling out after the draw that didn't favor my odds, and because they were all on my side. Because you were seeing Luke Littler, Luke Humphries, Michael van Gerwen, Martin Schindler, all the top players were low. And I was looking at the top, and there were like two players that normally perform semi-finals, quarterfinals. We were playing each other, playing a good game, and then Johnny didn't play well in the quarters. So I was like, oh, here we go. To be fair, I thought it was over. And luckily, by a millimeter, I'm here. But that's not the things you think about today, because I think I deserve to be here. I've been in 6 second rounds, having 6 tough draws. 2 weeks in, once I thought I had an easy draw not an easy draw, a good draw with Richie Athouse, and he played phenomenal. A week later I got him again, played phenomenal again. I was like, okay, yeah. So that's the reason why I was this close, because I've got 6 times 0 when I was in the second round. It's my own mistake, and obviously it was an injury, but I think in the end I deserve to be here more than others below me.
I remember when you spoke about the relief of your injury now being healed and just getting back to where you were 18 months ago.
It's not completely healed.
Or more manageable than what it was. Do you feel that you're now getting close to those levels again?
Well, to be fair, September was that busy that I couldn't practice, but it would have been the first month where I would have started practicing like I used to. So now October was the month that I started practicing like I used to, and I think my levels are rising again. And I feel I improved on some points where I wasn't that good before the injury. Mentally, focus, things like that. Those are things you can practice, you can try things, because you're not playing that well anyway. I think I improved on, other parts of my game, not particularly the throw, but other things. And hopefully that pays off. But at the moment, the hardest thing is the lack of confidence. If I was confident enough, this would have been 5-1, 6-1 or 6-0. Because the leg, when it was 5-1, the one leg I lost was because I had 58, misses 64 or whatever, from being way in front. Me being in form with confidence, I would have won that leg. So the hardest part at the moment is the confidence.
Heading into this busy period of the year, tournaments coming.
Busy? No, but it's not busy now. It was busy, but I don't think it's busy.
In terms of TV events, there's a lot of ranking money on offer between now and January. But that brings my point that from what has been a disappointing year, not for your own fault, but for injury and not being able to play, this could end up being a really good year for you. Obviously here, if you can get to the Slam, the Players' Championships and the Worlds, you could really boost you going into the 2025 full of confidence.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm far behind from what I normally do. I think I'm around 60, 70k ranking money. Normally, last year I was 150 before the match play, or around it. Now I'm on 60 after Grand Prix. I mean, this year can only be good with semi-finals or finals, ranking-wise. But for me, this is a lost year. So whatever I take is a bonus. And I'm not going in like a free roll, not at all. I want to perform as good as I can. This is just, everything is a bonus. When it was the end of August and I just thought, okay, I'm in the Play Championship finals and in the Worlds, for sure. But there's the World Series finals, you got the Grand Prix, you got the Europeans, you got the Grand Slam, there's 4 events. And I was like, every event is a bonus, but I want to do at least 1, ideally 2, and everything above 2 is bonus. So the Grand Slam would be the bonus if I'm in.
Well, Dirk, many congratulations and thank you as always.
Well, thank you for that.